Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call. Because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. I don't adapt to the environment. I try to make it a point to make the environment adapt to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but how's that working out for you so far?
No, I didn't take it the wrong way. Yeah, there's been a bump or two, but it's nothing I can't really handle.
And does that make you think you need to take more of a adaptive approach?
Not at all, man. I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, the city will learn to love what I do.
Okay then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John.
Oh,
Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Substitution on
New
the floor.
lineup here for the Nuggets. So on the floor for Utah. MP looking
2 minutes
around.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle.
Jazz
2
foul.
free throws coming up.
Chris Dunn.
Chris Dunn picks one up.
That's his first personal
Playing
foul.
games at altitude here
13
in
fouls.
Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I can tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you, and you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Fontecchio. Just 5 to shoot. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Jazz trailed by 9. To the paint. They need this. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Dunn. The Jazz with another miss.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The Nuggets lead by 12. Brown the pass to MP. Here's Najee. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Brown. On the wing, MP. And the pass to Horton Tucker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the foul called on MP.
Number 14.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
At the line for 2. Substitution
Substitution here for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Michael Porter. MP's checked in for Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Jackson. MP passes to Jokic. Rebounded by the Jazz.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a five-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. MP is out there with Murray, and it's Caldwell-Pope in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Abaji. Another miss by Utah. Jokic does produce triple-double at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
And the dunk by MP.
Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 18. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Can't connect from 14 feet out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP passes to Gordon. Shoots over Markkanen. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 minutes.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Sexton against Murray. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. Hit those all day long. David, thank you.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Pass to Sexton. Utah moving it around. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Nuggets foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit. Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
No good on the second free throw. Down low. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
1 second left, and that one good from Clarkson.
Clarkson doing his best to keep that mid-range jump shot from dying off.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this. Substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And MP subbed in for Jamal Murray. Taking a look at the Jazz. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
MP passes to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That one is off.
And I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. And because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
Jackson, he's checked in for Porter. Done outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by MP. He gets that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Denver's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Utah's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Horton Tucker. Denver grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Passes it to Dunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Jackson. Charity stripe shot. They grab their own miss. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 12.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's good for 2. And it's now 22 points for MP.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Nuggets on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or... And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We hope to see you again
For Greg Anthony,
digit Danny deficit. Danny deficit.
For these.
Glad they're having a good time.
Double-digit deficit Danny.
Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13.
Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. MP comes in for Caldwell Pope. On the court for Denver. Murray out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Bryant in at the 4.
I don't mind this. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you though.
That might be true.
Pass to Gabriel. Here's Walker. A minute 31 left to play in the first.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And here's Denver. They're on a 19-6 run. To the middle. Here's Green. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Free throw no good for Green. On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Brown against Schroeder. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by MP. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
The rebound by Bamba. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Beasley. And Bryant pulls it down.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Back to MP. Here's Najee. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Lonnie Walker IV. At the line for one.
Free throw good, Walker.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
MP outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
Second team foul. Shooting for Denver.
And both free throws good for MP. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Pass to Bryant. And here's MP. To the inside, Najee. And the layup is good off the glass. Najee's got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP against Beasley. Outside Walker. Lets it fly. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Schroeder finds Beasley. Bamba against Bryant. Beasley outside. Pass to Schroeder. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's MP. Now here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Beasley outside. Now Bamba. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Hachimura has checked in for Gabriel. Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jackson. MP shot is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Beasley with it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
The first one falls.
LeBron is second all-time.
Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. On the wing, MP. The shot. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
5th team foul. Shooting for Denver, Contavious Caldwell Pope at the line for 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Now Russell. 6 points for him. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. Banked it in off the glass. Hachimura's got 12.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside, Brown. Back to MP. Rebound, the Lakers.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The shot off that time. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He put together 10.
The Nuggets, 87.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Nuggets shooting has been great this game, 58%. They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Mo Bamba. LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The 3 from Russell. They get it back. And James gets it to go.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
A nice shot by MP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mamba, the pass to James. Out to the wing. Russell against Murray. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
It's making a change here. MP's checked in.
Zeke Naji at the line for 1.
And that one misses. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Russell. Hachimura outside. Russell with the ball. Green picks him up. And finished off by Davis.
Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Inside, here's Schroeder. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I want to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, it sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there,
It's
man.
very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Come on, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's
go.
Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Danny, CT Hezzy, welcome back to the show.
Hey guys, thank you so much again. Really appreciate you guys having me back on.
Danny, you are playing from home. How are you feeling?
We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. MP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so MP will bring it up for Denver.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Here's Williams, following the basket by Jokic. Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
That free throw missing. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Now, here's MP. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. Let's see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's MP after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Joe passes to Holmgren. Porter against Dort. Passes it to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. No good. That would have tied it. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Jokic finds MP. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Williams' shot is off. Denver leading by 3. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Sharch checked in for Oklahoma City. Rokoszewski's come in for Williams. Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Brown in for Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Pokusevski. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
MP passes to Bryant. Good work there as it goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Sharch. From 7, and it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Here's Sharch, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
The Nuggets, 13. Let's get up and get loud. Substitution
Making some changes here. The Nuggets trailed by 5. So on the floor for Denver, they've got MP. Also Jamal Murray out there. Ryan is up there with Michael Porter. It's Najee in at the 4. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Now, here's Dort. Last game he had 12. Here's Pokusevski, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Such a smart shooter. You can see a sign of confidence when Pokusevski starts knocking down mid-range jumpers.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets had converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. The first one falls.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Sharch has checked in for the Thunder. Green, he's checked in for Denver. Bruce Brown comes in for Murray. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Fires, high post. The rebound by Bryant.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Out left to the wing. Sharch passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy's got a lean frame, but he is willing to mix it up. Draws the foul there. Nicely done, Alexei.
A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Zeke Najee, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Jeff Green.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from MP.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Sharch outside. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
For 3.
And he hits the first of 3. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. MP left side. And the dunk by MP.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mann's checked in. Jokic kicks to MP. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Dort. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder.
A unique type of player, Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Dort against Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Free throw good, Dort.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Williams against MP. For 3, Murray. They get it back. MP passes to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. MP dishes to Gordon. The Thunder pull it in.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Williams. And the shot falls short this time. And so MP will bring it up for the Nuggets. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 16 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes to Joe. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Dort passes to Joe. From downtown, he can't get that one to fall. And the Nuggets going the other way. MP looking around. And MP throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. MP's really making a difference here.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Denver, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Here's Jokic. Now, here's MP. To the middle. And Jokic slams it in.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Outside Williams. The pass to Williams. Williams against MP. The shot from 20 feet away. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Nuggets leading by 6. To the inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Williams. Back to Williams. Count that one.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Now MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His 5th personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Dort, he's checked in for Williams.
Back in his college days, Kenrick Williams definitely distinguished himself.
Well, think about it, GA. This guy was the first player in TCU basketball history to post a triple-double. And to me, when you watch him play, it's about how hard he works and how well-rounded his game is. He wants to contribute in every phase.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
At the line for your Thunder, Lucas Dort. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mann's checked in. hits the second from the line. The Nuggets leading by 7. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the wing right side. Inside. And the layup is good. 7 points for Williams.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's MP. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
Down low. Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Mann. He's covered by Murray. Mann gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
They're trailing by 5. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by MP. Mann can't hit.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's MP. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Holmgren with it. Outguarded by Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Good on the first, and that turns the lead to 6. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Well, this has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough. And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Isaiah Joe. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. That shot off. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City. No good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Oklahoma City.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I love that it's been a hard charging performance. Jump shots have been.
And so So it's Denver taking care of business in this.
That's the end of the game.
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.